there are other drivers of bad behaviour that go beyond corruption and fraud. And some of you were nodding before, very knowingly, about high stress, high demand environments. It can bring out the worst in people. And it's not enough sometimes to say, well, I work for a very high profile consulting firm and it's the best resume capital in the world to work there. Okay, I work 70 hours a week and I have a crackberry addiction, and every time I go overseas for work, I've got to leave on the Sunday so I can be there for open of business on the Monday morning. Okay, yes, it looks great on the resume, but it can actually cultivate really poor behaviour. But as long as we're delivering for the clients, that's okay. As long as the billings are high, that's okay. Maybe it's not so okay. The individuals pay the price, particularly if they're perfectionistic overachievers and they have such a fear of failure as well. You add all of that up together, because they're the best of the best and they know it and they've been told that since they were 3 years old, and you put them in an environment like that, okay, it is a very stressful environment. They do brilliant work, but it's sometimes at too high a price for everybody other than the client and the people who profit from the work that's being done. Okay, organisations that are merging at the point at which they're merging, and there's a lot of ambiguity and uncertainty, and there are power struggles and turf wars, and there are two of us vying for one position and only one of us is going to get it, so I'd better make sure I look as good as possible. And that might mean I elbow you out of the way so that there's only one person left standing. These are recipes for real difficulty. Change of management, where people are vying for management attention, obviously. Punitive leadership, where people are punished for making mistakes, and weak or absent leadership is a big determinant of toxicity. Another one is that bad behaviour is actually admired and rewarded. A friend of mine a few months ago said, Leanne, help me. Here I am in my first job as general counsel to this professional services firm. I won't say more than that. And half of the staff have come to me in my first week and said that this senior partner is sexually harassing half of the staff. And apparently people have known about it for years, but she brings in $1.5 million a year. I said, well, you're either a man or a mouse. What are you going to do? He said, I think I have to do something. They sacked him, but it was 4 months till a few of the partners actually spoke to the general counsel because they weren't happy. It wasn't an easy thing to do, but they did it.